What's up, fellas? It's Mike, and we're gonna do a show here on the X-ball field, and we're gonna call this one Get Better. A lot of people always say, Mike, I just want to get better. How do I get better? Okay, the first thing we'll talk about is in paintball, there's a pain element that we all have to deal with, okay? So obviously if this was laser tag, you wouldn't even think twice about running up and going point blank with somebody. But since it's paintball and there's a little bit of pain there, you know, that's what causes a lot of people. You have to get over that pain element. Now, one of the best ways to do it is with, you know, a amount of padding, okay? If if you're scared about getting hit in the neck, get a neck protector. If you're scared about getting hit in the coin purse, you know, get slider shorts, get groin protection. If you're afraid of getting hit in the body, wear a bounce vest or some sort of padded shirt or something like that, okay? If you're afraid of getting shot in the ears, don't wear Pro-Flexes. So, you know, you have to get over the pain element first before you're gonna get better. Because if you're afraid of getting shot point blank or getting, being, the sting of being hit close to the paintball, obviously, it's going to prevent you from making moves that are going to allow you to get better. With that being said, once you have, knee protection, groin protection, elbow, and all of that stuff, neck, anything that makes you nervous about going up there and getting up front and getting shot, the next thing you want to do is let's talk about where you pick where you go on the field. Now, follow me for a second. If you're here, which is basically the home bunker, if you're playing back center, not really a lot of people are going to be shooting at you, okay? So from this bunker, you're not really going to get better if you're always going to back center or one of these really close bunkers right here. If you want to get better, the kind of bunkers you want to try to get to are bunkers even like this one, which is, some people would call this about the 30-yard line. This still isn't even a bunker that you're even going to really start to get better at. This one here, maybe, you might start getting a little bit of heat here. This bunker here, playing a bunker like this, which we're at about almost to the 50-yard line, you start playing bunkers like this, you are definitely going to get better. Why? You're going to have multiple people shooting at you, which is going to make you do a couple different things. One, it's going to teach you how to play extremely tight, which is really important. It's going to also make you learn how to snap shoot really well. It's also going to make you get over the fear of people shooting at you from really, really close. There's a lot of fear, when players first start playing. I don't want to get hit. I don't want it to sting. It doesn't hurt that bad, but if you just get over that by, dressing up properly and just putting it over your head, getting it out of your head that, it's going to hurt. It's going to sting. There's times that I'm like, I don't want to get hit, but then my own teammate shoots me when I walk off the field. So you can't have that mentality in your head of pain, 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 pain. The only thing when I get hit, I just think every time I feel a ball hit me, it just makes me more mad to get better. So get that pain element out of your head. Once that's out of your head, start taking more aggressive bunkers, okay? If you're sitting here and your bunker's not getting blasted with paint, over and over and over again, move up. So that's one of the next things is move up. Probably right around when I first started playing and when I started getting really good was when I just kept aggressively moving up and moving up. Now you're gonna get shot out, but I would much rather get shot out at a bunker like here, which is at like the 45-yard line, than get shot out at back center. So probably the best thing I can tell you if you're looking to get better is to play as aggressively as possible when you are practicing. Play as aggressively as possible. You're going to get shot out a lot, but what that's going to do is it's going to make you less gun shy about getting shot. The second thing it's going to do is you're going to put yourself in situations where it's going to be very hard to get yourself out of. Now, for the first 3 or 4 months, you may not ever be able to get out of this mark. You're going to get into it, and the minute you pop out, you get blasted. Well, then after a couple weeks of doing it, you're going to come out and you're going to take somebody out. Then you're going to come out the other side, you're going to take someone else out. So as you keep playing, you're going to get shot out a lot, then you're going to start taking people out, then you're going to end up going up and winning games. So if you really want to get better, the best thing I can tell you is play as aggressively as possible when you're at the practices. Tournaments, it's a little bit different, but in practices, play as aggressively as possible. Keep moving up, keep moving up. Set a goal in your head and say, you know what, I'm going to take the Dorito side, and my goal today is I want to get to their side of the field. And that's one of the best things you can have in your head when you're out there playing is I want to get to their side of their field. At any consequence, when I get shot out, I want to be on their side of the field. You keep doing that, eventually you're going to get put in situations where you're going to have to get yourself out of them. You're going to definitely become a better player. Thanks for tuning in.